Hello students, today I'll be explaining you the poem I Opened a Book by Julia Donaldson. Julia Donaldson is a British poetess who writes poems for children. In this poem, she has described the magical world that a book brings to a reader's life, which stays in their life for a very long time. Let us read and find out about her experience of reading a book. I opened a book and in I strode. Now nobody can find me. I've left my chair, my house, my road, my town and my world behind me. In this stanza, she has described how a reader starts feeling when they open a book. They feel that nobody can find them because they leave their chair, house, road, town and world behind them. By this, she means to say that a reader leaves their real life worries that they carry on their shoulders behind them when they start reading a book, because they go lost into the story, the magical world that the story or the book gives them. Next stanza. I'm wearing the cloak, I've slipped on the ring, I've swallowed the magic potion. I fought with a dragon, dined with a king, and dived in a bottomless ocean. In this stanza, she has used many things which do not exist in real life, which are magical, which are mythical, right? For example, she has used words like cloak, slipping on the ring, drinking the magic potion, fighting with a dragon, dining with a king, and diving in a bottomless ocean. All of these do not really exist. They do exist, but only in stories. Right? And it also gives one more highlight. She is maybe trying to tell us about the books that she has read. Words like cloak, magic potion, fighting with a dragon, and diving in a bottomless ocean tells us about the story of Harry Potter, isn't it? I hope it helps you to recall the story. I've slipped on the ring and dined with a king helps us to recall the story of Lords of the King. Maybe she has tried to grasp your attention here to the story. Third stanza. I opened a book and made some friends. I shared their tears and laughter and followed their road with its bump and bends to the happily ever after. Here she is trying to tell us that when she reads the story and she reads the character lines, she creates a connection with them. She creates a connection with them on the basis of the story and also with the experiences that she has had in her life. When you are reading a story, you automatically get connected with the characters. You share their emotions with you. Right? Last stanza. I have finished my book and out I came. The cloak can no longer hide me. My chair and my house are just the same, but I have a book inside me. She beautifully sums up in the last stanza by saying that when she finished reading a book, or whenever a reader finishes reading a book, they do come out of that story, of that magical world. And now, in this real life, that cloak can no longer hide you or her. And when she comes out of that story world, of that magical world, she realizes that everything around her is still the same. Her real life is still the same and the worries again get surrounded. But she has something that she has imbibed in her. She has a book which has taught her many things. It's within her now. Maybe the reality of the life, the things that surround her is still the same, but inside she has changed. Reading a book, students, always change you. I hope you have understood the essence of this story, of this poem. You must read a book because the real life will never change, but a book will always give you a beautiful lesson to learn. Thank you.